Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Lynn. It is Sunday, so it's time to do my gratitude spread. So this was last week's gratitude. And what I like to do is I've created my own portrait sheet. It is linked in the description below, but I also have a landscape planner that is for the 5-minute journal that you can download as well. And so what I've done is created my own sheet, as I said, and I house it in my files. So we're going to go and grab it, and then we're going to tweak it a little bit, if I can find it. So which one is under templates? So I think I stuck it under stickers, and it should say templates. And then you have to figure out which one it is. I should have looked before I started this. I don't see any of them. Weekly book list planner. Guys, I don't know which one it is. Is it on here? I be doing the most. All right. Well, we don't have time for that. So let's just copy this page. We're going to paste it. And we're just going to start from scratch. And I'm going to clear it. There we go. All right. So we do have to white out some things. So we're going to take a screenshot. And I'm getting rid of 3 things I would do today. And I'm getting rid of yesterday's takeaway. All right. I don't want to write over top of this. So we're going to send this. I think this is going to be my page for each Sunday. So we're going to send this back. I keep hitting the wrong one. Did I? Goodness. Export this page. And we're going to put it inside of our templates, which is in our files. All right, there it is. It says I have one. Replace. All right, now that it's been, done, I'm going to import this back in. We're just going through the steps to set it up. If you already have this set up, you don't have to do this. I said downloads. Where am I at? Y'all forgive me. It is Sunday. I got to get ready for church. It is about 8:41. Your girl is trying to get everything done. I took yesterday and relaxed. What am I doing? Stickers. I forget the order. Go to here. Go to documents. Go to stickers. What is it? I am not trying to edit this thing. There we go. Templates. Goodness gracious. And just had some me time. And I went to the movies last night. There we go. So now what I did after all of that is that white space, it doesn't move. So what I did was I upload. See how this one, it moves. And so when you write on, you got to be too careful. So I exported it to my files, and then I brought it back in, and then it will save my changes so I don't have to worry about that. So that's why we did that. And today, my gratefulness is that I am a teacher. So what I want to do is show you also how I use ChatGPT to help me with my wording. And so I know a couple of people have asked me, how do you use ChatGPT with your spread? So all I do is go into ChatGPT and I list a few things that I wanted to say and let it formulate the paragraphs for me. Right? I don't want to do that. I wanted to go here. Write a gratitude spread for me about being a teacher and starting a new school year, period. Thankful that I'm able to work with my students and be patient and understanding, yet firm, and giving them exactly what they need to be successful in my class, period. Also, as a department chair of Freshman Academy, I'm able to help teachers, especially the new teachers, and be able to be present, kind. I don't know what it's doing there. I don't want to say that. So cut this off. All right. And so I'll just have him write something, right? And so once he does that, what is he doing? Gratitude spread for the new school year. Okay, I don't want it like this, right? So I want him to write in paragraph form. Write in paragraph form as a journal entry. And then you just go back and you tell it to begin to rewrite it. And then I'll read through it and see if it says what I want it to say. I'll take this off. Stop playing. So as I begin the new school year, I'm filled with a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to work with my students. I'm thankful that I can approach each day with patience and understanding, recognizing that these qualities are essential in helping my students grow and succeed. It is a privilege to be able to provide for them exactly what they need: balance, firmness with support to create a classroom environment where they can thrive. Being the department chair of the Freshman Academy brings its own set of responsibilities, and I'm especially grateful for the chance to mentor and assist new teachers. I know how important it is to be present and available to offer guidance and encouragement as they navigate their first year. I'm committed to being a source of support for them, helping them find their footing so they can succeed and feel confident in their roles. Girl, look at this. Look at this. Reflecting on my journey, I'm proud of the growth I've experienced as both a teacher and a leader. I'm thankful for the progress I've made, and I look forward to the opportunity this new school year will bring. Each day is a chance to make a difference, to be positive influence in the lives of my students and colleagues, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. Girl, I couldn't have said it no better than myself. Girl, look at that. I can't write like that. I'm a math major. I got many talents, but I am going to recognize what I'm good at, and writing is not it. But I got the ideas. Everything I told him, he just kind of like put it in the words for me. So that's what I mean by using, Chat GPT to help me write my little journal thing, especially when I can't formulate the words that I want to formulate. Now look at this mess. We gotta see if I can. There we go. Now we need to take this. No, I want it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That part. Oh, you know what I could have did? Sometimes I forget. I could have just used the lasso tool. I know. We'll fix it. We get there. As long as we get there, it don't matter about the way. It's many ways to skin a cat. And we get so bogged down of thinking it's got to be done one way, but it don't. All right, now I need to double tap so I can bring it. See, I don't know why I can't do. There we go. I don't know if I want it where I want that yet. We're going to let that sit, but it's exactly what I wanted it to say. I do want it bigger. Y'all know I like my big font. I'm different. Everybody else like that little font. I like to read mine. I can't see. I want to be able to read it. I don't know. Am I going with this? I got a little spread I want to do. A little decorating. We'll see. We'll come back. All right, so now that we have that on the page, and now that you see how I use it, I just take all of my ideas, put them in the Chat GPT, and let it write it for me. And then if it's something in there that I didn't want, I'm going to take it out and see how they gave it to me in bullet points or like a list. I told them to write it in paragraph form. You can redo it. You don't have to take the first one that they give you. But it's absolutely amazing. Okay, and that don't bother me. If you want to have your own words, write your own words. I ain't got time. All right, so now the next thing is, girl, my Planner Girl Meet came out with some new stickers. So they already saved. I waited. I know this is not payday. I get paid probably Tuesday, really the 15th, but I get 2 days early. Look at all these stickers. I've been on a faith sticker journey. I want to get them all, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go down to Planner Girl Meek's new stickers. She got the teacher stickers, y'all. So they are $3. In some sense. And so we're going to use this to make my little gratitude spread. So thank you to Planner Girl Meek. No, I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Okay, check out from this shop only. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I lost all the footage, so I will be doing a voiceover for the rest of this video. At this time, I am actually finishing up the purchase of the stickers and we're downloading them. I think they go straight to your Google Drive. Once they went in my Google Drive, I had to go to my files and then I was able to upload them. I hit the wrong button a few times, so I had like 3 copies, but otherwise I was able to get them downloaded with no problem. So once I made sure that I had the copy that I want, which was the Goodnotes sheets, I was able to delete the PNGs and the extra copies that were downloaded in that process. So at this time, I'm just checking to make sure that this is what I want, and I'm moving it into my sticker section of my Goodnotes so that I can delete these extra files. Once I have gotten that all straight, then I opened up a dual screen so that I could finish decorating my gratitude spread. I'm super excited about the new school year, and so I just wanted to be grateful for my process. At this time, I'm looking at the stickers I want to do, and I watched Planner Meek's video, and I was just so impressed with these girls. So I had already picked out the one that I wanted, and I was working on, setting up the page and making sure I had everything aligned. So at this time, I'm just trying to make sure that that's the sticker that I wanted to use. But I saw this one, which is not the original one I wanted to use, and I was like, oh, I could kind of like put her in the background. And so I end up using 2 dolls instead of one. So that one that I'm placing on there now is the original one I saw, because she had that iPad in her hand, that Apple Pencil in the other, and that is me. Not necessarily the outfit, but the attitude. Everything is really, really giving what I wanted to give for this teacher spread that I am trying to develop. So I'm just trying to resize the words and get everything over on the other side so that it aligns and looks cute. These dolls are super, super cute, and I just can't thank Planner Meek enough for just giving us this for the teacher. Even the title, She is Teacher, I Am Loving. So at this time, I had seen this desk that I think this is the one she used in her video, but anyway, I want to kind of place it behind the girl so it looks like she's standing up front. So I'm just resizing it to get it set up, and then bringing her down so it looks like she's just like in front of the desk doing her thing, and getting ready to teach because she still got her bag in her hand. But that's what I'm looking like when I'm in the classroom. I got the iPad in one hand. I'm standing up at my desk. I'm projecting to my smart board with my Apple TV, and I'm just using the iPad in every way I can to make sure that it's beneficial for my students. So once I had got everything set, I saw that I needed to resize the words and maybe decrease her width so that it fit on the page the way that I wanted it to. A lot of times when I'm videoing, I find out later that the words are overlapping. Don't worry, I see all of those mistakes and I fix them when I go back and play with the spread, as we all do once we get off camera. And this time I'm looking at this little iPad because I am loving it, but I can't really find where I want to put it. So I end up deleting it eventually, but I'm trying to set it on the desk and it looks crazy because I don't know what I'm doing. I thought Planner Meek, I might have to go back and watch her videos. I know she was sitting things on her desk, but that didn't work out for me no matter how I tried it. And so I just end up deleting it. So I even tried to put it up there where I could just put some words beside it, but I really won't fill in it. And sometimes you just trial and error, which is what I'm doing now, trying to figure this thing out. But like I said, I end up deleting that off the page. The next thing that I tried was that lamp, I think. And so I was trying to see if I could find a way to put that on the desk. I know she put a lamp on the desk, but I don't know which desk she used. And so I'm sitting up here trying to, bring it to life. I've never did a scene before. And so I don't even know what prompted me to think that I knew what I was doing. But, just having fun this morning. This is before church, and I'm sitting up here, at 8:30, church is at 10, trying to make sure that I get my video in before. I didn't plan on re-recording the voice, but things happen, and as you can see, that didn't work out either, and so I end up deleting that as well. And so after I did that, I was trying to see if She is Teacher
could fit on the screen. I think that's what I'm doing now. And I realized that I was probably going to have to type it. And so I'm looking at the different things that she offered her kit. She had that classroom right there. And I was like, I really like that, but it was just too much for my spread. And so I thought the pieces she said that she had were overlays, but I was just trying them out to see if you could use the chalkboard without the flowers, things of that nature, because I know she had mentioned some things in her video that I was just testing out. And so at this time, I'm just looking through the stickers, seeing if I like any more stickers or was I okay with it. And that scene right there was one of my favorites. She is teacher, but I didn't find anything else that I wanted. So I started working on um, type in she is teacher, right? And so I wanted to add that to the page because I just like that a lot. And so once I did, I had to determine what font I was going to use. And then once I got the font and everything set up, I had to determine where I was going to place it actual on the spread. And so I think I went with Helvetica. I'm not sure which font. Or did I go with a Doha? Don't get me the line. Because I don't have a clue. I think it was a Doha, yes. So once I got this the font the way I wanted, I was determined where I was gonna put it. And I decided to put it next to her and kind of turn it because I was gonna make it my affirmation, but that wasn't working for me. And so I loved it right here. She is teacher. And so that was really cute to me. I hope that you are enjoying this spread and working with me with this voiceover because I'm trying to keep up with what I'm doing here. So at this time, I decided to go back to Chat GPT and I asked Chat GPT to, to rewrite some things. So what I do in here is just usually list um my thoughts out, and then Chat GPT actually writes everything for me, and it does it really well. I think all I asked Chat GPT to do was write an affirmation for a teacher's first day of school, and it did an excellent job. Like I said, I use it for everything. And so it says, on this first day of school, I'm prepared, I'm confident, and I'm ready to inspire. I trust in my abilities to guide my students with patience and understanding today. I will create a positive and a supporting learning environment where every student feels valued and capable. I am grateful for the opportunity to make a difference, and I approach this new beginning with enthusiasm and purpose. And one of the things that I like about ChatGPT is that it takes what you asked it to do before and combines those things with it. So it does a really great job of putting your words together for you. And so the next thing I was asking Chat GPT to do is to write a gratitude spread about me earning my degree and struggling going from one degree to another. Not necessarily getting another degree, but I'm switching um fields of study, right? Because I'm really not in the engineering field yet. I went straight into teaching, but it took me some time to get my certification. So I just put down everything that I was thinking and the things that I wanted Chat GPT to write for me. And I'm telling you, it just put all of my thoughts together because I had to struggle to get this accomplishment. And so once I did that, it kicked out a paragraph. And like I told you before, you can ask it to do paragraphs, you can ask it to do sentences. You just tell it your thoughts. You can do it in blurbs. I think one time it gave it to me, in note form. And I said, no, go back and put it in paragraph form. And it does it for you. And now, if you are a person of words and you don't need it, that's fine. I'm just showing you some things that I do to help me, organize my thoughts and get everything together. And so once I did that, I'm trying to resize it on the paper, making sure that I'm looking at the font. And as you can see, it's different fonts on the page. And so I'm just trying to see which font I like. So this is that Avenir, I think it is. And then the other one is a font that I paid for. So some people have been asking me about that font, and I paid for that so that I could use it for commercial. It is off of TPT, and I do think I have linked it before in the description, but it is $98 because you're getting a whole um file of fonts, over 100 fonts, and therefore you just can't pick out one. She doesn't sell it like that. And so, as y'all can see, I don't know why I'm pausing here, but I'm struggling to get the words on here. But I eventually figured out. Sometimes it's different fonts because one area you might have more wording than the other, but that's okay. I just resized it to get it there, and it just states how I'm deeply grateful for the journey that led me to earning my teaching license. It was easy changing degrees. Oh, I said it wasn't easy changing degrees, facing challenges, navigating through uncertainty, but every step was worth it. Achieving this goal, one that I've had since I was a child, teaching my baby dolls, fills me with the immense pride and humility. The struggle only makes this accomplishment sweeter, and I'm thankful for the perseverance and dedication that brought me to this moment. This license represents not just a career, but a lifelong dream realized. All right, guys, that's it. This is the final product. I'm super excited. I'm so thankful for Planner Girl Me for these stickers. I will be organizing my sticker books here soon, and I can't wait to show you that. So today was just about me going to church. I went shopping for school supplies. I decided to buy my students composition books, and I'm also shopping for Erin. So I got all of those things done today. Got her a few cute outfits. Super psyched for that. Also, I wanted to add that I went shopping because that wasn't on the original list before church, but I decided to go ahead and get that out the way. And then I found this quote that I used that I'm super excited about. I bought these quotes and I'm really not sure where they're from. I'm probably going to have to figure that out. But if anybody asks me, I'll be happy to let you know. But I'm committed to fulfilling my purpose. I love that. I think it just went with the theme and it really closed out this spread. And so I'm super excited about the new school year. And I hope that you have stayed with me this long. Because planning is a process, and sometimes you have to do trial and error and figure out what you're doing and how you're going to set things up. And then you can also come back and revisit and make some changes. And that's the good thing about digital planning. You're not just set on one thing. Once you lay that sticker down in a paper planner, girl, we can't change that. But in this instance, you can keep working and fixing and analyzing and getting it the way you want it. So until next time, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this spread. Happy planning because it's one of my favorite. I love this. Until next time, guys.